What's up, you guys? This is Nate from BFGReviews, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing video. Just a little bit of a disclaimer, if you will. I don't know if today's item we're reviewing is legitimate. There's a chance it could be a knockoff. Just saying. I'm trying to do a little bit more of a chill vibe here on all my videos, really. But today that might be kind of hard. Because today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Vegeta.
Prepare yourself for oblivion!
Now, you guys have probably seen me unbox one of these before. This was a really bad review that I did on BFGReviews, so I apologize for that. I did it during like the Manny Pacquiao-Mayweather fight. I had made a prediction in this video that once people start catching on that, you know, these are not bad quality pieces and they're really cheap relative from Japan, because you can see right here, it says JAMA. These are actually prizes in those claw machines in Japan. And when, I guess, nobody wins them or whatever, they probably come in these packages and they ship it over to North America, and they're relatively cheap. So, because I thought people would start jumping on the bandwagon, and they kind of have. Like in Winnipeg, I've seen stores have these figures for like 50 bucks. Like seriously, 50, 60 bucks? But how come I can go onto Amazon and buy the thing for $30 shipped to me? Do you want to know why I can do that? There's a chance this is a knockoff. That's the first thing Ian told me when he gave it to me. He actually offered to pay me back, and I said no. There's some definite crushing power that has been done to this box. Like, look at this. It's red flag number 1 that it's not real. Red flag number 2. Like, seal there that I can't understand. And when you look at the top of this box here, there's definitely a place a seal is supposed to go. The third telltale sign, immediately when we got this like shipped to us, you can see in the quality of these two. I don't know if the camera picks it up. This looks like it's been inkjet copied basically, compared to the crispness and the clarity. Plus another red flag is that you got it so damn cheap. There's red flags going off everywhere. So I'm pretty sure that this figure here, pretty sure it's faked, and the fact that it's already opening from the bottom as soon as we got it home. So this is fake. But hey, Thriftdweller at heart, I really don't care about that kind of thing. Give me a good deal and I'll show you a steal. I'm telling you right now. I can even see in the front here, like, look how faded that is. I don't even need my knife for this. God damn. This is one shitty ass box. Get the fuck out. So this is what you get out of the box. Oh yeah. There's a good weight to that. Kamehameha. There is the Vegeta in all of his glory. Assembly looks quite complicated. Damn. That shit is sharp. Looking at this up close, I think it's not horrible. I'm pretty sure Ian got this shipped to us for $30 Canadian. First red flag. But when you look at this figure itself, like from afar, or even like relatively close, it's not bad. It ain't that horrible, but it's when you start looking close, start peeling the layers of the onion, you will cry. If you're that kind of person. Thriftdweller, man, we don't care. Give me a deal. I don't care if it's fake. I will rock it. I'm looking here real close. Okay, let's do it step by step. Overall, not a horrible job. The sculpt, pretty clean. Who knows, they might have taken the original mold from the real one and put in their own plastic or whatever. But the sculpt is nice. It is clean. The paint job is not as clean. Little spots you'll notice that probably the real one didn't have. But the fact that these are inexpensive to begin with, maybe those painting errors would have been there on the real one. I don't know. Right there you can see a little bit of excess paint. Some really sloppy paintwork here in the boots. There's like some cut marks at the bottom of his boot. But when you put the two side by side, the differences really begin to show. For instance, Goku just overall looks a little bit more cleaner. I mean, the paint job actually on both isn't too bad. It's just the finish maybe. Maybe I'm looking more at the finish. Vegeta has a little bit more of a shine. And everybody knows I hate shiny figures or shiny toys or whatever. Goku has more of a nice, cleaner palette about him. And he is more matted in the finish. However, Vegeta still looks good in the paint. Like, they still have nice shadowing, highlights, lowlights. Overall, I'm still pretty happy with this. I think this is a really nice looking figure. They definitely accentuated a certain part here that I'm happy they kind of stuck to their vision. I don't know. I guess am I uncomfortable? I don't know. But yeah, overall, it's not horrible. For 30 bucks, even if it's fake, you can't complain that much about it. It's a nice statue. One thing I am noticing that they are missing, the real one that I got from Goku came with this plastic thing that went around his boot. It's missing here. You don't got that. So standing is an issue. How the hell is this guy gonna stand in my cabinet? You know how you take down a Super Saiyan? Gravity. So comparatively to Goku, I mean, there are differences in terms of the quality. You don't get the stand thing that goes in his boot, but in the cabinet sense, it looks fine. If I can get this mother to stand up in my cabinet, it would look great, but I can't. So as for my overall recommendation in this, it's not horrible. If you're looking to save a couple bucks, you know, you're gonna look online, Amazon.Japan or whatever, you'll find tons of these on the internet, tons of them at a good price. Will you get a real one for that price? I can't guarantee that you will. Buyer beware. I can't make this thing stand, so it's almost like it's worthless to me, sad to say. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. If you would like a chance to win this figure, comment. No, I'm just kidding. But still, comment below. We love comments. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is Nate from BFGReviews. I know I've mentioned Thriftdweller way too much in this one. Buyer beware. Be careful when you're shopping online. Maybe it's worth it to you to go to a retailer and pay the exorbitant amount of markup that they have to guarantee that you have a real one, because you can always take it back to them and say, hey, you sold me a fake one. But if you're like me and you're cheap as hell, you'll probably do things like this and probably regret it in the future. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is Nate, BFGReviews.
No, Kakarot! Prepare yourself for oblivion!